हेलो एवरीवन, आई एम प्रभजोत कौर, फाउंडर ऑफ मीडिया शार्क। आज के हमारे पॉडकास्ट पे हमने एक ऐसे गेस्ट को इनवाइट किया है जो नेवी में पायलट थे, उसके बाद वो एक कमर्शियल पायलट भी है आज, और साथ ही साथ अपना पैशन जो कॉमेडी है उसको भी फॉलो कर रहे हैं। हम इनवाइट कर रहे हैं मिस्टर मानिक मेहता। मिस्टर मानिक मेहता एक कैसे अपनी लाइफ बैलेंस कर रहे हैं एज अ कमर्शियल पायलट और एज अ कॉमेडियन, इसको हमने डिस्कस किया हमारे पॉडकास्ट में। ऑल्सो जैसे हम सबको पता होता है कि किसी को हंसाना ईजी नहीं है, बट वो हंसा रहे हैं तो वो कैसे ये सब मैनेज करते हैं, ट्रोल्स को मैनेज करते हैं, उसके ऊपर हम लोग आज एक पॉडकास्ट करेंगे उनके साथ। तो प्लीज़ स्टे ट्यून्ड और पूरा पॉडकास्ट देखिएगा, क्योंकि आपका फेवरेट साधना मिसल का टॉपिक भी हमने उसमें कवर किया है। थैंक यू सो मच। सो हाउ डू आई इंट्रोड्यूस यू? शुड आई कॉल यू अ कमर्शियल पायलट, an ex-Navy pilot, or a comedian?
Oh, all of the above.
How do you introduce yourself?
As in on the stage?
On the stage, yes.
I have a very specific statement to make. I say that I am a pilot by profession and a stand-up comedian by passion.
Lovely.
So that's sort of covers everything.
Nice. तो कितने साल आप नेवी में थे?
If you include training, then it's 26 years.
Okay.
4 years of training, 22 years of commissioned service.
And then from where did this passion? ये पहले से था आपके इसमें कि मुझे कॉमेडी भी करनी है, या अभी जस्ट कीड़ा आया है?
नहीं, I've been doing comedy for 10 years now. 2015 is when I first went on stage.
Okay.
So it just happened very organically. You watch I was watching a live show.
Right.
And that's why we say please come to live shows, because it's a very different experience altogether.
Of course.
YouTube पे और उस पे तो खैर अब तब तो YouTube पे भी नहीं था. But yes, my first, not first, like we used to watch a lot of comedy. पहले, in the era of Johnny Lever, before that, Bakra Kishto pe, there were some very nice Pakistani shows as well.
Right.
But nobody gave it the name of stand-up comedy as such.
Right.
Introduction to stand-up comedy per se was Russell Peters when his videos came out.
Right.
What, in 2009-10?
Yeah.
So then I used to watch a lot of that as well, though it was very crass content, but he was outright funny. And then the Indian stand-up comedy scene grew, and then I watched a live show.
Right.
Once in Bangalore, I was there for work, and then in Vizag, again, we had a group called Vizag Comedians.
Okay.
And they used to get these mainstream comics once a month.
Right.
It was kind of a PR event for the hotel, but good comics. So one main act, two main acts, and then the local comics used to do 5 minutes in between.
Okay.
So you watch a show and you think that I can do this better, maybe. So I messaged them and then I joined the group.
Acha, okay. So you joined the club first and then the...
There's no formal joining as such. It's a group.
Okay.
So just tell them they call you, and the whole concept of open mics, you go and write some jokes and go on stage.
Right. So जैसे हम अगर थोड़ा पास्ट में जाएं, जो आप नेवी में थे, मिलिट्री, ऑल दिस ट्रेनिंग एंड ऑल, सो आपको क्या लगता है वो बेटर था या सिविल जो आप कमर्शियल पायलट हो अब वो बेटर है?
No, there is no comparison, first of all, and both are, if not more, equally challenging.
Okay.
So I really can't put a finger on what is better. That has its whole charm, Forge, and the life, Forgy life has its own charm.
Right.
And a commercial pilot, the job itself very challenging, and it is a whole different ball game altogether.
Right.
Flying professionally. Though it's all about flying only, the basics remain the same, but the connotation and the priorities as well as requirements change.
But military protocols थोड़े difficult होते हैं. They're very strict. Military protocols are strict. But I don't think so कि civil में when you're a commercial pilot वो protocols इतने strictly follow होते होंगे. Or it does.
This very controversial statement that you're making. When it comes to flying.
Yeah.
And मतलब मैं कबूतर flying नहीं, मतलब when you talk about flying machines flying, it is never, it is all very, very under the umbrella of rules, regulations, and SOPs is what we call it, standard operating procedures. So there is no, mincing words, and there is no gray area when it comes to aviation as such. Okay. Especially commercial, not commercial, any kind of aviation.
Okay.
So totally wrong. But yes, फौज में क्या है, flying, you're also flying.
Yeah.
So there is a lot of other things that is happening.
is
Other stuff is happening around you. You go, you do your flights. In commercial flying, I would say that is, I wouldn't say good part, but yeah, your duty is very well defined.
Okay.
If you're a pilot, you're a commercial pilot, you need to know whatever is in black and white or nowadays in your iPad, whatever rules, regulations,
Right.
that professional knowledge, and it's very vertically specialized.
Right.
So obviously, when you grow in commercial flying in a company, in an organization, you do take management roles or supervisory roles. So there is a set of people who are selected or who volunteer, and then they also do management work,
Right.
supervision, training,
Right.
and so on and so forth. But for a pilot as such, you are just supposed to know how to fly, know whatever is the latest
Right.
in rules and regulations, because DGCA, the regulatory authority,
Right.
they keep coming up with new regulations. There's this change in procedures. Every airport,
Okay.
like we have, if I have to tell you, we have a weekly update on our electronic
Yes.
flight book.
Okay.
So regulations, orders, every airport, there's some upgrade of the instrument landing system or of the facilities. Some closures are there.
Right.
Like right now, as we speak, a few days back, Aero India was going on. So there are some closures because of the airspace is not available.
Okay.
Some equipment is down. Some parking bay, there's some maintenance going on. So that is a concurrent, that is one. And second is long-term procedures, regulations
Right.
also. The manufacturer, the OEM, he gets some new software update in the aircraft system, because it's all automated. So everything is being updated. So that you need to be aware of that. Go fly the plane and then go back home.
Right.
Little bit of paperwork, like you need to maintain your logbook, you need to keep your licenses current, those things. But otherwise, specifically, just go fly. For me, you come back from a flight, then okay, evening there is some event, it's an official event, there is some visit, there's PT, parade, entertainment,
Right.
and a lot of other things. So you are jack of all trades.
राइट सो जैसे कमर्शियल आप फ्लाई करते हो, अभी आप कॉमेडी भी करते हो, तो कभी आपने जोक मारा है बीच में ही और पैसेंजर्स ने कुछ रिएक्शन दिए? इज इट अलाउड?
No, like obviously it's not allowed, but first of all, there are most announcements that you hear in the aircraft, and a lot of comedians make a lot of jokes on the same,
Yeah.
and it pains a bit because I am one of those persons making those announcements. So about 80 to 90% of the announcements are regulatory.
Okay.
They are by regulation.
Okay.
So when the crew comes and tells you about the, when you're sitting on the emergency exit, it is by regulation, you have to be briefed.
Okay.
So it's not ki we will, so, and the specific words, they have been, it's a procedure. It's not that let's say this or let's add something or subtract something. The specific points have to be briefed
Okay.
as per regulation.
So how do passengers react to it?
Passengers तो दिखते नहीं, हम तो
नहीं,
cockpit में
आपको
थे,
कोई
but yeah.
feedback मिलता होगा
Sometimes
ना?
I hear claps. Sometimes my comic friends, they're traveling,
Yeah.
and then they send me a voice. I have a voice note where one of my very dear friends and comic, he said, Captain, the way you handle the situation, I could hear other passengers saying, यार ऐसा तो नहीं होता है, और we were very late.
Yeah.
We were landing in Hyderabad, and people were diverting left, right, and center. So I was giving a 5-minute update, and what people want is tell us what is happening.
Yeah.
Because when there's silence and nothing is happening, aircraft has not moved only, or you are flying and you're going on and you're supposed to land.
Right.
So if you just keep them updated, let them know what's happening.
Right.
That gives little bit of,
रिलैक्स हो जाते हो तो
लोग, हाँ, they feel कि अच्छा ठीक है, okay, all is under control.
कंट्रोल.
So, like for example, I always say that, I have some bad news and some good news. Bad news is that we are late. Good news is that we will definitely get you there.
Right.
Something like that. Like Bombay, we know. Bombay is known for traffic congestion.
Yes.
So, more often than not, there is delay. If you are, there sometimes we are doing 2 or 3 trips to Bombay.
Right.
So, as a commercial pilot also, you are like, आज मेरा बॉम्बे है तो मतलब आज बहुत लेट होने वाला है, बिकॉज गोइंग इन कमिंग आउट इट इज समटाइम्स इट बिकम्स वेरी चैलेंजिंग. सो समथिंग लाइक Bombay air traffic is just like Bandra traffic. We're gonna be late today.
Yes.
So that's about it. I don't really think too much about it, but something comes to mind, I use it, and more often than not it works.
Yeah.
Like on my birthday, I was flying on my birthday, and we had an AOG, aircraft on ground, as in we had a technical snag for which we had to cancel the flight.
Okay.
And now the boarding, so we were in Nagpur, and it was a long day, 4 sectors, but first sector ke baad hi there was a problem. Engineer said, this is no dispatch. That means if this problem is genuine, that we cannot dispatch the plane. And people are already on the aero bridge.
Right.
So I straight away went out and I told them, please do not, though it's not my part of ship or responsibility boarding, it's a different department, but we are a team.
Right.
So I told them, don't start boarding. And passengers standing there, like, मैंने कहा सर ये अपना हैवर्सैक नीचे रख दो, टाइम लगेगा. I made an announcement of sort, informal, for the people on the aero bridge.
Right.
Ki, please, it will take time because they've got them here.
Obviously.
No, people are always, पहले खड़ा कर दिया बस में 10 मिनट, because वो बंदा अपनी तरफ से he's trying to cut on time.
Right.
So I told them that it's going to take time. We got you here with very honorable intention, but my aircraft has a problem. Now this team will not speak to them. This team will try and solve the problem.
Right.
है ना, वो he is not worried कि कौन कहाँ खड़ा है. उनको ये जहाज में प्रॉब्लम है, मेरे को पहले टेस्ट करने हैं अपने my MCC, the main control center, उनसे पूछना है. Then the experts will dive in from there. मैं ये करूँगा, ये तो नहीं बताऊँगा boarding मत कर. So I am the link.
Yes.
Though it's not written somewhere, but yes, I am the pilot in command. I am leading that team. So I went and told people. उसके बाद इसको लगा ठीक होने वाला है, so he started boarding. मैं कहा you decide. Then people came in. There was one lady very ridiculous, and passengers.
Obviously, everybody has their own reaction.
Then I stood there and I made every 5 minutes I updated them. I told them what's happening. Flight controls में ये problem है. मतलब not going too technical, but don't just say technique. I specifically tell them that flight controls very important. Some problem. One check is not passing. We are trying 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I said, oh, auntie, I'm very sorry. You were very upset, but I apologize. But आप पीछे खड़े थे, आपको आवाज नहीं है. मैंने तो अनाउंसमेंट भी करी यहाँ पे आके कि भाई आराम से, क्योंकि they were standing on the aeroplane. Aeroplane becomes warm. Right. And it happened, and it finally they could not resolve it. Incidentally, the engineer on the flight, it was his birthday also.
Okay.
So finally I went out and said, this aircraft is not safe. I am not going to fly this. This is not going anywhere. It's going to be very inconvenient for you. या बोर्डिंग हुआ है, उतरोगे, अभी कैलकाटा जाना है, कैसे जाना है. You will have all those problems, but let's live another day to, there's no use. The aircraft is not serviceable.
Yeah.
So the 90-10 principle, whatever has to happen will happen now. People wished us a happy birthday. One passenger left a cake.
Oh.
And then we also had to go to Calcutta because हमारा अगले दिन वहाँ से था.
Yeah.
So obviously now company was adjusting everybody in Delhi की flight है, तो we went to Delhi from there Calcutta. Right. So some passengers, पूरे मेरा birthday मनता गया पूरे, जहाँ पे अरे happy birthday captain again. So we were, and it was not a, it was a very challenging situation because now flight is full, and we have 4+2, 6 crew plus passengers. किसी की छुट्टी है कल as crew, उनको भी जाना है, किसको प्रायोरिटाइज करना. तो बड़े हम fully loaded planes में हम गए. मैं कभी कॉकपिट में बैठ के गया, कहीं जंप सीट पे बैठ के गए हम. But we went and we had a nice time, and no passenger went on Twitter
and complained.
Now X or said anything bad that one person who said earlier. Right. Maybe yes, obviously it becomes frustrating. So it
happens.
It happens.
Right. So जैसे आप इतने सारे शोज करते हो अलग अलग स्टेट में, तो कभी ऐसा होता होगा कि शो किया नेक्स्ट डे आप फ्लाइट लेके, मतलब यू आर फ्लाइंग अ फ्लाइट, तो आपको ऐसे एयरपोर्ट पे कोई लोग मिल जाते हैं कि अरे ये तो वही है जिसने कल स्टैंड अप किया था, तो आते हैं लोग, डू दे अप्रोच?
नहीं, तो मैं इतने ज़्यादा शोज करता नहीं हूँ.
अच्छा.
बट वन नॉट हियर एंड देयर. मतलब आई डोंट हैव दैट काइंड ऑफ फॉलोइंग दैट माय फेस इज नॉट दैट familiar in a public place, but one out here and there.
Okay.
कभी क्योंकि कंपनी में भी हैं, so a lot of people follow. So one odd here and there.
So कैसा लगता है आपको? और आपके जो आसपास के जो co-pilots होते होंगे बोलते हैं ना नाइस, हाँ मजे हैं.
नहीं नाइस नहीं, मतलब there is appreciation.
Yeah.
हाँ मतलब नाइस वाले भी हैं कुछ, वो तो के दोस्त भी हैं कुछ, अच्छा हो ये भी करना है वो भी करना है. But otherwise it is a very nice gratifying feeling.
Right.
And it is like अभी Aero India we were there, so I was with my one co-pilot and one friends and family. Some young boy comes and says, you know, I watch you and I am a SSB opti, or
अच्छा.
he quotes my joke
Right.
in, you know,
Oh.
I am in that. मैंने एक बनाया था people who make comments, ये you know 50-50 ग्राम वाले टिश्यू पेपर वाले लड़के, तो I am one of those tissue paper boys.
Oh.
So it is nice. It's always nice to meet somebody
Yeah.
who's seen your work.
Right.
And appreciates it.
So आप पायलट देन कॉमेडी, दिस यू हैड दिस इन माइंड कि मुझे बचपन से कि मुझे कॉमेडी करनी है, या यू ऑलवेज वांटेड टू बी अ पायलट?
बचपन से हम वैसे थे जैसे सारे बच्चे होते हैं, कंफ्यूज्ड.
Okay.
कुछ आइडिया नहीं था, कुछ ट्राई कर रहे थे, एंड इट वाज एज सिंपल एज दैट.
Okay.
इवन फौज आल्सो वाज नॉट, यू नो, माय डैड वाज इन द आर्मी,
Okay.
so my brother was preparing for engineering. So we were also unguided missiles, going आज उठ के ये करना है, कल ये, ऐसे ही था. कुछ आइडिया नहीं था. स्कोप वॉज वेरी लेस. कॉमेडियन का तो कोई मतलब था ही नहीं. इट वॉज नॉट ऑन द एजेंडा ओनली.
Okay.
लाइक सम पीपल आई सी दे हैव दैट ड्रीम ऑफ बिकमिंग अ बॉलीवुड स्टार. वैसा कुछ नहीं था. फैनफेयर
Okay.
नॉर्मल. यही फौज वॉज मे बी मर्चेंट नेवी इज अनदर फॉर्म दैट आई फील्ड. दैट्स अबाउट इट.
तो आपने वहाँ पे जब आप फौज में थे,
हाँ जी,
तब जोक्स मारते थे आप? स्टैंड अप कॉमेडी तब करते थे जैसे इवेंट्स पे एंड ऑल होते हैं जो?
इवेंट्स नहीं, मैं मतलब हाँ, आई वॉज इन दैट सो कॉल्ड, फौज में बोलते भांड ग्रुप या अकेडमी से ही, ड्रामेटिक्स. सो या वी यूज्ड टू डू MC and we used to take part in plays.
Right.
Inter-squadron dramatics was a very big event.
Right.
And I was an integral part of that group.
Right.
And our squadron was good at it also.
Okay.
So,
so how is this journey from Commander Mehta to Comedian Mehta? How do you feel about it?
I feel okay, nice. Matlab, it's just you know, work in progress.
Right.
And I do not you know, identify myself as only comedian or only pilot. I am a mix of both, and that is the kind of reaction I get also.
Right.
Specifically from the, you know, comedy industry, because there's people have led the job and they're taking it as a profession.
Right.
While I still am working.
Right.
So it is somewhere in between.
तो कभी ऐसा हुआ है कि आपका शो और उसी दिन आपको कहीं फ्लाई करना है, एंड यू आर लाइक अब मैं क्या करूँ? कभी ऐसा बिजार आपके साथ कोई ऐसा मोमेंट?
ऐसा बिजार तो बहुत हुआ है. मतलब कि अभी मैं एवरी मंथ आई डिसाइड दैट आई विल नॉट डू इट.
ओके.
बिकॉज आई मेक द प्लान एंड आई फील टाइमलाइन में सब हो जाएगा, हो भी जाता है. एंड देन लॉट ऑफ लाइक माय फ्रेंड्स एंड माय सुपीरियर्स आल्सो इन द कंपनी, दे लाइक sometimes they're like, will you be able to do it? I will make do. Okay. And it happens also, but then you feel ki why take so much stress?
Right.
Finally everything boils down to stress only.
Right.
So you have to decide where is the line, because in flying it's all about flight safety.
Right.
So about being rested. So you can make a plan of, and I've done it also. Abhi recently, not on the agenda. Every month at least two incidents happen.
Okay.
Where unplanned things happen, and then you try and figure out and do everything. Right. And then you feel कि यार नहीं यार ये फिर से इतना excitement नहीं चाहिए life में अभी.
Right.
I want more predictable and set routine. But it happens. Like Zakir Khan's show in Nasik happened. I knew that I'm flying on that day, and of late I have not been here.
Right.
So I don't take any ownership of, you know, helping the production on. His team came for opening spot, and I was like, "Nee, I'm not handling that." Because no, we are calling you for the opening spot.
Right.
So then I saw, and there was a window where I could make it and then go back. So then I did my flight in the morning. Okay. It's an early morning flight. Then took a flight to Nasik, the only flight from Bangalore.
Okay.
And 4 and 7, 2 shows. So I just made it for 4, but 7 o'clock show I opened for him.
Okay.
You do something, then you realize, but then again an opportunity comes, then you again do it.
Yeah.
So it's a matter of having the maturity to understand what is doable, what is not. And I refuse also so many times. It's not possible. And because our routine and roster and everything is decided a few days before
Right.
the next month.
Okay.
And if I have to commit to some dates, I have options of, requesting for an off or taking an off based on certain, we have some rules and perks and privileges as well.
Okay.
That's by mid-month. Like 15th yesterday, if I want this date, there is something, commitment, I can commit to it.
Right.
Anything after that is, I cannot commit, then flying takes the priority.
So जब आपने सोचा कि मुझे स्टैंड अप कॉमेडी करनी है, आपने घर पे बताया, हाउ वाज देयर रिएक्शन? व्हाट वर दे ओके कि ठीक है, या फिर ऐसा था कि यार अच्छा भला तो चल रहा है, व्हाई डू यू वांट टू गेट इनटू, पहले ही टाइम नहीं देते हमें, अब फिर से
नहीं, आपके क्वेश्चन का जो फर्स्ट पॉइंट था ना, अपने घर पे बताया, इसमें कोई बताने वाली चीज थी नहीं.
हाँ.
तो मैंने नहीं बताया.
ओके.
और घर वालों को तभी पता चला जब कुछ होने लगा.
ओके.
Because I had a full-time job. This was a kind of a hobby. Like I said, it was my passion. So I used to go
Okay.
for open mics, try and get spots and, do things. And since I was in the Navy, there were a lot of restrictions also.
Right.
Like I could not go on YouTube or on social media.
Okay.
So it was just offline.
Okay.
So there was no telling, there was no permission. And I was, there is no requirement as such.
पर जब पता चला, when they came to know कि अच्छा you're doing this also, एक तो पहले बताया नहीं, और अब तो हमने देख लिया या पता चल गया.
No, I was not a 18-year-old who's, deciding what he has to do in life when I was doing comedy. I had a job.
Right.
Full-time job. It's all about how I utilize my free time. So that kind of situation was never there, is what I'm trying to tell you.
But वो आते शो देखने, your family, your friends, do they come and watch the show?
Initially, my juniors used to come, they used to support. फिर उसके बाद होता है, you slowly start losing your friends because यार ये वही joke फिर से सुनाएगा, कोई हंसेगा नहीं. और open mics are very sad places because people are trying comedy for the first time, or very good comics are trying the new jokes. It's a platform where you are developing your set.
Right.
And this is what I'm talking about. Big cities, there's the open mic culture is there. In a city like Vizag, you had to organize an open mic to do an open mic.
Right.
So we were always hustling.
Right.
There's a term called busking. Busking, yeah. Where you organize an open mic. वहाँ पे दूर दूर तक इंसान नहीं है. तुमने वहाँ पे 20 चेयर लगाई हैं, एक माइक लगाया है, कोई नहीं, किसी को फर्क नहीं पड़ता. Then you go outside, you see cafes. So in those areas, we are telling some jokes. Would you like to listen? तुमने 4 से कोई आ जाएगा, वो खा भी रहा है, बात भी कर रहा है. Some people enjoy also. It turns out to be a very nice event. So it's that kind of a struggle. So
how was your first time जो आपने you would have thought कि मैं, ये आपका first show whenever कभी भी जब हुआ, तो आपको क्या लगता है वो बहुत अच्छा शो था या सबसे ज़्यादा वहीं क्रैश हो गया?
नहीं, शो तो बहुत अच्छा था, मेरा तो बहुत बकवास होता था. So I remember the first live stand-up I watched was Azim Banatwala.
Okay.
And he's one of the top comics of the country, English comedian. And then I did my first spot also, was with Kanan Gill and Azim Banatwala were on the lineup. And मैं Vizag comedian से मेरे को 5 minutes मिले थे. And very lame jokes, fumbling throughout. First time meeting big comics. So you have that concept of comics means fun people.
Fun people.
No, he's fun with his friends. Yeah. He's not fun all the time with strangers.
Yeah.
मैं वहाँ पे अपना one-liners मार रहा हूँ मिलते हुए. So very embarrassing and it was. उसके बाद I made jokes on the comics and on the organizer, on the people who gave me that spot. फिर उसके बाद 4-6 महीने तक कुछ spot नहीं मिला. एक तो jokes were not good, they were below the belt, above the knees where it hurts most, and very lame ones. So that's how it was.
So आपने कभी सोचा फिर उस टाइम पे कि this is not my cup of tea, मुझे नहीं शायद करना चाहिए, और या you said कि नहीं मैं फिर से एक बार कोशिश करके देखता हूँ?
हाँ नहीं, मतलब वो तो I think Amit Tandon has said it earlier also, like if you have to get into this profession as a profession, you have to have that kind of thick skin. Yeah. कि घनघोर बेइज्जती करा के फिर से you say I'll go up on stage again. Right. Because biggest comedian also have had bad days, and everybody has a very humble beginning. It's not like straight away. आजकल ये थोड़ा सा in that
trolling
in this, no, not trolling, that ये जो virality वाला जो आया है, पहले नहीं था ऐसे. So it was a kind
अभी
of
तो
a
आपको बहुत
grind.
सोचना भी पड़ता होगा ना कि क्या वायरल जोक बनाऊं कि वायरल हो जाए.
No, that's why I think I found my peace that I don't go for like friend was telling me ये trend नहीं आया. मैं कहा trend तो मैं करना ही नहीं. Because जो एक चीज अगर 10 बार हो चुकी है तो 11वीं बार मैं नहीं करूँगा, कोई कर रहा है. So I don't. It's a personal decision that I don't want to do trending stuff or viral. No, who doesn't want to want his reel to go viral?
Right.
So I've had that very slight taste. It was nice and I'm over it.
Okay.
Like that Biptia reel for me was kind of a viral event. It got millions of views and I've tasted that. So now, not that I don't watch, I put something you expect.
Yeah,
There is always my latest YouTube video is not doing well. So I always like पूरे दिन में 100 लोगों ने देखा है, मतलब वो 100 उसकी काउंट जा ही नहीं रहा for whatever algorithm or content. So you do that, but I don't really give into that.
तो आपका सबसे वर्स्ट मोमेंट ऑन स्टेज क्या रहा है? हाउ डिड पीपल रिएक्ट? कोई ऐसा वियर्डेस्ट आपको याद है, कुछ कमेंट या वियर्डेस्ट रिएक्शन आपके लिए आया हो?
Many and मतलब but having said that, not many also, because I think because of my persona, people don't really heckle much, or there is general I always start with an introduction which gets me an applause because it's a fairly impressive introduction.
Yeah, of course.
So but yes, you have your bad moments, and bad moments are, it's not about heckling, but it's more about people not laughing or not getting your joke, or not, you don't get that laughter. So that happens once in a while. It's a worst तो कुछ नहीं ऐसा. But yes, after the show, worst it has happened. Where I used to do a joke. It was a crowd interaction wala, straightforward, very simple, basic, stupid joke, but always gets the laughs. And then obviously it's an interaction, so you apologize to the audience member. And it was a Navy show. I was not supposed to be on stage. They were setting up stuff, so I said I'll go and engage the crowd. I did that. People laughed. After that, I went back to that person, and that person really did not appreciate.
Okay.
And obviously it was slightly controversial. Not controversial, but that it's a joke.
Yeah.
Like if I have to tell you, Prabjot, that you're beautiful, what will you say?
I'll say thank you.
So I said then, also it's a comedy show, don't take me seriously. That was the joke. So, but the lady took a lot of offense. And I, specifically chose a person who I knew, so that, they will, but it's a switch, like you say about taking offense and all. If वो switch agar ho gaya, then you don't.
Maybe she took it as a public insult or something.
Whatever. It was like, that you know me and then you are so.
Cracking jokes.
So you don't know perspective.
Yeah.
It's just a switch. If somebody वो switch agar turn हो गया, then you can say whatever you want.
Right.
Logic fails thereafter. So I feel that was something which I really felt bad about, and that how did we reach a stage where I offended somebody without the intent of
And जैसे फौज में जब आप होते हो बहुत मैनर्स रहते हैं, मतलब सब फौजी जितने, आई एम ऑल्सो अ फौजी किड, सो आई अंडरस्टैंड दैट यू हैव टू मेंटेन दैट डेकोरम एंड ऑल. और स्टेज पे आप खुले हो, आप कुछ भी बोल सकते हो. सो दैट स्विच फॉर यू, क्योंकि अंदर से तो आप फौजी हो, निकाल तो सकते नहीं, आपने इतने साल फौज को दिए हैं. फिर वो स्विच ऑन एंड ऑफ कैसे करते हो आप स्टेज पे? You always maintain that.
Comics are also very well behaved and cultured people. ऐसे मत बोला. You see, most comics are. It's just that, at some point you get that, because when you go on stage so much, not me, I'm talking about the seasoned comics, that yes, you have to deal with.
Right.
You have to deal with all kinds of people.
Right.
It's from the cream to the kachada. And I'm not to say that a person is, but depending on what stage he is in, what intent he has come for the show.
Right.
So primarily, by and large, if it's a public show or like not a corporate event, public show, book my show में हमने टिकट डाला, लोग टिकट खरीद के आए, तो वो हंसने आए.
Right.
Primarily.
Right.
They know what they're getting into. I'm talking about today's generation and today's day and age. पहले लोग होता था, अच्छा first time देख कर आते हैं, but still you're paying good money because you want to have a good time. You're not going कि अरे जाके झगड़ा करेंगे.
हाँ.
So वो होता है maybe I won't say corporate events, but yeah, when people don't know how it's the first time and they think that array. So that's why there's a lot of information is given before the show that please keep your phones off. Or comic also lightly when he starts he talks about मैं लिख के लाया हूँ. So आप सुनिए. और every show like I open for a lot of big comics and their auditoriums and so people love you, so they think I will say something from here and they know that कहीं तो ऐसा हो ही जाता है कि वो like if you see Bassi show or Harsh Gujrar also, they know that he will. I want to be roasted.
Roasted, yeah.
Insult comedy.
Now people want to be roasted. Actually.
वो इंडिया में अभी insult comedy is kind of an art form. If you see the father of insult comedy, Don Rickles, people used to like sitting in the front row. Celebrities also. If he doesn't talk to you or insult you, feel कि अरे मेरे पे क्या नहीं. So उसने Ronald Reagan को उसने मतलब roast किया and he was really ruthless. You have to watch him to believe कि जो हम तो कुछ करते ही नहीं है.
Right.
So that is a kind of a honor. People want कि अरे मैं कुछ बोलूँगा तो ये वो it's become part of his profile only कि we go to his show we have to shout.
Right.
So then comic then decides how to deal with that also because he's also written something. He's not just doing that.
Yeah.
So
but इतने लोगों को हंसाना is so difficult task I think कि और वो एक ही जोक बार बार रिपीट क्योंकि आई एम श्योर आपकी जो स्क्रिप्ट होती है हर आप अलग सिटी में जाते यू डू द सेम काइंड ऑफ शोज रिपीटेटिवली 2-3 टाइम्स मिनिमम आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट आपके अंदर से वो आपको लगता है बार बार वही जोक चाहे ऑडियंस अलग है
नो बहुत लगता है वो बिकॉज वंस यू कीप टेलिंग द सेम जोक अगेन आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट माई सेल्फ बिकॉज माई द वे आई डू थिंग्स इज स्लाइटली डिफरेंट बिकॉज ऑफ वर्क एंड बिकॉज ऑफ माई understanding and my commitment.
Right.
I was a lack of commitment, I will say. But whatever you see on YouTube, if you see, I'm not talking about crowd interaction videos. I'm talking about the set.
Yeah.
Even a comic puts, you can be rest assured that he has done it at least 50 to 100 times.
Oh my God.
In proper shows. And then he decides ki this is ready for me to surrender. Because once you put something, once you upload something, then you don't do it on stage. Like it's not like this is not Anuv Jain or Jagjit Singh concert. कि अरे सर वो गजल फिर से सुनाओ नहीं. Only very famous lines of certain comedians you want to hear them say again. Otherwise you don't repeat. Once it's on YouTube, then you don't. So this also the comedy industry realized and understood. पहले लोग सब कुछ डाल देते थे. फिर उसके बाद when you go to the show, people are saying, अरे ये तो मैंने देखा हुआ है, this is cheating. So they realize, no, we can't put everything because it takes a long time to make, like it takes 6 months to make 5 minutes.
Right.
मोटा. So that's how it
but आपको उसी dedication के साथ वो जोक फिर से सुनाना है तो
नहीं उसके बाद it becomes muscle memory. If I tell you probably like you know that this is where I'll go, this is and so you know how it works. That's why because I also when I have not done much, but I did a small tour, different cities, and it becomes very challenging, because audience is different. They're like to do a show in Chennai and to do a show in Bangalore is entirely different. Though both are maybe south of Tropic of Cancer, but
the audience
is different.
Right.
Language is little bit of Hindi will also sometimes not work in Chennai. So that's why I have great respect for these the top-notch comics who are filling auditoriums in all cities, tier 2 से लेके tier 1.
Right.
So the beauty is they've made a universal joke.
Right.
They are not playing, they are relatability.
Right.
That everybody relates to their joke.
Right.
And not only in India, they go now overseas and doing their same set. And getting the same even more better response. So
right.
Only your front back हल्का सा आप करोगे. You will try and put some like while landing in that city to the hotel to coming to there and asking 2 questions कि अरे what is famous है अच्छा इंदौर अच्छा ओके कौन सा है आपका
about to ask the same question कि to वो knowledge इकट्ठा करना सिटी के लिए ताकि उनको कुछ common भी तो लगे. उनकी सिटी के बारे में जोक मारोगे तो शायद उन्हें ज़्यादा अच्छा लगे.
ज़्यादा नहीं. Because now he's got a story to tell or his set.
Yeah.
So he's not going to change it every time. In the beginning, one odd mention here, something comes to mind.
Yeah.
And once you do that so many times, you have that kind of a knack to, you want to get into your set.
Right.
You just want to start the show with what you've written.
What you've written. तो आपका एक बहुत ही फेमस
हाँ जी.
और बहुत ही ट्रोल्ड रील चल रहा है
हाँ जी.
on Sadhana Missile, because we are in Nasik and we have to talk about it,
Yeah.
right? तो what do you think, लोगों ने उसको गलत ले लिया या आपका कुछ, you really had an intent to say something? Because when I saw it, there was not much to be trolled, to be
हाँ जी.
honest. But फिर भी इतने सारे negative
नहीं, वो
comments है.
Not at all.
So how
It
do
is
you
a very
feel?
good reel. It's doing very well. It's gonna, hopefully, I hope it touches 1 million. But, well, that is the perception which you get. But I, initially I used to bother and react. But then somebody told me that, if you're getting trolled or bad comment, that means you
You're doing
arrived.
good.
You have arrived.
People are noticing you.
हाँ, so अभी उसमें like my wife really loses her, she's like, क्या है ये, क्यों? क्योंकि लिखा है उसमें साधना मिसल रॉक्स. So she's going by logic. मैंने लॉजिक नहीं है यहाँ पे अभी, people are not, उनको कोई जो बोला है वो सुना, उसमें जो चीज लगी ठक ठक करके कि it's not the best or it is the best. How dare you? Dare क्या मतलब? It's a joke, and I think it's publicity. I love Sadhana Missile. It's so close to my house.
Right.
I've never seen my dad losing his. He's very difficult to impress when it comes to food and वो. He was like, इधर आइए, इसका फोटो ले, इसका वीडियो ही देख, ये कैसे जा रहे हैं, इतने. He was like, I have never seen him so like a small kid. Going bonkers की, और ये ऐसा भी होता है, ओ ये देखना, इसका ले. Photo, otherwise, how dads are, photo,
Yes.
you straight away make a face. Before you click, they will ensure that they spoil the photograph.
Yeah.
So that is the kind of, amazement that I have. And I love the play. I love Missile and Vada Rassa, and my group of friends, we always do this after a morning game of tennis. We go out. मतलब पहले healthy काम करते हैं, फिर उसके बाद. So I don't have any justification to give, because whenever I see a bad message, I look at the views and the likes.
Right.
If there there is 30,000 people have liked it.
Right.
So ठीक है, 100 लोग कुछ लिख रहे हैं, I go on their account, 0 post, -23 followers. So मतलब
That is fake.
It's just people are finding their validation in comment section, क्योंकि उनको तो कोई follow नहीं कर रहा है. So now I'll write somewhere here 30 likes. I am getting likes for this stupid comment. And then I'm really the अभी ये स्टेट है कि जितना वो ज़्यादा खराब होता है कमेंट, उतनी मेरे को हंसी आती है कि अरे हो, इसने मुझे ये बोला. And some very nice salutations also, some words.
And sometimes it is said, negative publicity is also good publicity at times.
नहीं होगा.
But
I am not in that business of all that. मेरे को this whole set, again, I did it in Bassi's show. I requested him. In fact, when I did these jokes, the comic told me that, seasoned good comic and friend, we were organizing a show here in Sani. He was like, Manik bhai, if you record this well, this is regional jokes, they will do very well.
Yeah.
Because it is specifically for this, and this is also funny. Basically to do with Biptiawala. So then I requested Bassi, because every show he doesn't have a spot,
yes.
and he's very, obviously selective about who's opening for him. So I requested and told him that I would record this. This is what I've done, and he's the nicest person in the world. He's like, I will tell you where to put the cameras, how to do it, without knowing anything about me. In fact, Ankur bhai also, who's the boss of Orival, like from the word, I just picked up the phone and called. मेरे को किसी ने number दिया, and उन्होंने कहा अंकुर, मैं कहा दी अंकुर sir, आप बोल रहे हो, because they have huge names, and I didn't realize that I will directly connect with him, but I just told him what I wanted, and they were so nice. And like a 4th time I opened for him in my own city also, Agra, about a few days back. So the whole point was do jokes because I stay here. I feel that like when I was in Pune, not so much because I was not going on stage so much, but here, my family is here. I got whole set of friends and everything, life here. So I feel that I need to give back to the city by doing jokes which only Nashikkars will understand.
Yes.
Like I have a joke, I have a reel. shortest reel. I have two minds of putting it because it is a very small reel. It's like, there are नासिक में there are two types of people or something like that. एक होता है जिसमें सरनेम है उनका एक्स प्रवशी.
अच्छा.
अभी आप कोई किसी को नहीं समझ में आएगा ये unless you are from Nasik.
Right.
So that is what my aim was and I think I did well.
सर जैसे अभी हमने एक लोकेशन बेस्ड आपने जोक मारा उस पर भी आपको इतने ट्रोल्स मिल रहे हैं, तो इतने सारे कॉमेडियंस हैं जो कि रिलीजन बेस्ड जोक्स मारते हैं, तो पीपल गेट ऑफेंसिव, दे डोंट लाइक सच जोक्स. ठीक है, देयर आर, एंड मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि कॉमेडियन, मुझे क्या मतलब लोगों को ऐसा लगता है, आई एम टॉकिंग ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ एवरीबडी, कि आप कॉमेडियन हैं इसलिए आप कुछ भी बोल सकते हो, ये आपको राइट किसी ने दिया नहीं है. और डू यू थिंक देयर शुड बी अ लाइन दैट शुड बी ड्रॉन कि इसके आगे आप नहीं जाना चाहिए आपको?
No, I don't think there can be a line. I don't think there can be a line. You have the freedom of speech, so you can say whatever you want, but it's a very personal choice. And consumption is also very personal. So, like personally speaking, I come from a very religious family, from a satsangi family. So, I can't see myself making jokes on religion because there is faith involved. Unless it is a very well-crafted, well-written joke. And there are comics, and I follow them as well, overseas, who do jokes on religion, and they, like George Carlin has his whole set on, God loves you, and everything, and but he needs money, so you have to donate, or something like that. It's a very fine joke that he loves you, but then you should not do this, otherwise you'll get punished.
Right.
So he's trying to question that how can somebody love you and then also not, something like that.
Right.
So my point is that it is personal choice, and watching problem is when somebody benefits from that joke or that, that work that he's done. Then otherwise, the best way to diss a person, don't watch. He will not get views. He'll not get money. So obviously then he'll see that it's not working.
Right.
But you are watching and you are sharing and the views are going up. That means there is something. So that is where this negative virality also comes. कुछ ऐसा ओछा बनाओ कि लोग देख के मतलब और ज़्यादा.
Right.
So don't add fuel.
Yeah.
India's Got Latent has crore views in minutes.
Right.
The video comes out.
Right.
I don't watch it. Why? Because it's a long drawn show. Reels, they come up on I watch, and it's some are very funny.
Right.
It's like crowd work and that improv.
Right.
To have a funny comeback for everything.
Right.
Some very, very nice. It is damn right, outright funny, and it is getting views. So now problem is from there. अगर कोई नहीं देख रहा होता तो किसी को फर्क नहीं पड़ता किसने क्या बोला है.
Right.
So that is, I feel, the whole point कि अगर आपको नहीं पसंद है मत देखो.
Right.
है ना. बट जब वो फैल जाता सब उसके बारे में बात कर रहे, so then you feel कि अरे this subject is close to my heart, and but everybody is laughing about it. Maybe that I have not done research on this, but I don't. I told you I don't give into trends. I don't give into virality. I watch. Right. I consume a lot. Right. So my whole agenda is to keep focus on what you want to do, and don't get inspired by the others in the sense that ये चल रहा है तो ये जो चल रहा है वो करो.
Right.
अपना करो कुछ and have a decent following who loves your content, appreciates your work.
Right.
That is what Instagram when it came was a photography app.
Exactly.
I was a very avid photographer. Right. So if you see, अभी मैं reels डाल रहा हूँ क्योंकि वो already content है तो why not? But otherwise I am very, very particular about what goes on my post. It has to be aesthetic. I still take it as a photography app. कि photograph beautiful होनी चाहिए, aesthetics होने चाहिए उसमें, तभी कोई फायदा है उसका.
Right.
So that's what I feel.
And क्या होता है ना, अभी आप देखोगे कि Instagram पे views के लिए, links के, इसके likes के लिए, people have started creating so much of vulgar content. And so much of, and मतलब
मैं अभी अपना सर्च को वापस रीडिफाइन करके आया हूँ क्योंकि वो गलती से खोला ना हुआ तो ऐसा तो लोगों का रिएक्शन ऐसा होता है कि ये क्या दिख रहा है,
हम जैसे मतलब लोग देख रहे हैं और वो वायरल हो रहा है, इसीलिए
मैं अभी सिर्फ हवाई जहाज और यूनिफॉर्म को देख रहा हूँ ये निकले उसमें फिर भी एक तो गेट रेडी विद मी होता है कहीं साइड में, तो इसलिए मैं ये भी निकालना है।
आई थिंक इससे जो हमारी नेक्स्ट जनरेशन आ रही है दे फील दिस इज नॉर्मल।
नहीं, नेक्स्ट जनरेशन तो आप छोड़ दो, वो अभी आई हैड अ पोस्ट इन विच द पर्सन इज टेलिंग हाउ द ब्रेन, हाउ यू आर नॉट योर कॉग्निटिव साइड ये वो इज गेटिंग, और उसके कैराउसल है उसका भी कि आप स्वाइप करो यानी उसी स्वाइपिंग में लिख रहा है कि जो स्वाइपिंग कल्चर, मैंने कहा मैं आपका पोस्ट देखने के लिए तो स्वाइप ही कर रहा हूँ ना, तुमने भी तो पोस्ट ही बनाया, तुम भी शेयर कर रहे हो, so it's a very never ending kind of a situation.
Because I see kids getting very influenced by all this, कि अच्छा ये तो ऐसे कपड़े पहन के तो हम डाल ही सकते हैं, इसमें कौन सी बहुत बड़ी, तो it has become like a new thing कि this is new normal, putting post like that, and people have taken to an extent जहाँ पे वो कुछ भी बात कर रहे हैं, कुछ भी बोल रहे हैं और लोग ये कंज्यूम कर रहे हैं।
और मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि
stop there, do you feel that there should be a stop to this?
We are also adding to that content right now as we speak.
No, we are.
तो इसलिए मैं कुछ नहीं बोलूँगा, मुझे इतना मालूम है like you ask religion and stuff like that, it is depends on your upbringing, your grooming and how you've been brought up.
Right.
So that will be its direct function. I put my first video, it was borderline adult comedy. The jokes were just about, but they're very good jokes. I thought that I cannot just not put them. And I got this one long message from my dad.
Okay.
That we at 149, I did not tell the address, we at Adanbagh extension, whatever, we as in me and your mother, your brother, bhabhi, your nephew, amma, kamwali, car, we, all of us, of the opinion that if you have to go on stage and your daughter is sitting in the audience, then you should not feel awkward कि जो करूँ कि नहीं करूँ। तो मैंने कहा यार ये भाई got bad as आदमी, so it's better to do stuff which which is outright clean, it suits my profile, and dirty jokes enough and more, मतलब they come, so in a place where I'm not recording, I would do a few jokes which have a few cuss words and which are cheap jokes.
Have you made jokes on family? Your family?
Oh, family.
And how do they take it?
Family, yeah. My dad is very sporting.
Okay.
In fact, I got trolled on a joke.
Okay.
On my dad, and my dad like, hey, leave it. Well, some whole one state I will not name.
Yeah.
Their whole veteran group, they came on my DM and long message. फिर मैंने भी long answer. फिर वो कहते नहीं, we are 60,000 of us have felt offended, and it was not the joke. It was the the tags that we had. तो मैंने एक ad करा, not required. It was not required also. But वो मैंने कर दिया, वो उसको isolation में लेके ना लोग पीछे, like my joke is that my dad actually, and he tells it's his story that he very proudly said that I wanted to join the Navy.
Okay.
But in India होता है not yet allotted. He was not allotted, and later in his interview to select his service, he was asked to draw a ship. तो मैं बोलता हूँ based on his drawing he got army.
अच्छा.
तो ये तब यही जोक था बस.
Okay.
कि our family drawing is not the skill set we are good at. But मैंने उसको कहा कि इसको थोड़ा और इसको layered बनाता हूँ, तो मैंने कहा कि I did a performance that पहले उन्होंने बड़ी शिद्दत से ड्राइंग बनाई, फिर वो इंटरव्यूइंग ऑफ हिज बटालियन कमांडर ने बड़ी गौर से ड्राइंग देखी, बड़ी खुंदक से उनको देखा और बोला बेटा ये पेन नीचे रखो, दिस इज वेयर इट कम्स नाउ, ये पेन नीचे रखो, वो कोने में राइफल पड़ी है, पहले ट्रक में सीधा बॉर्डर, तुम शहीद होने लायक हो.
तो इसको
we were very funny in my mind,
right.
But people are कि अच्छा ओहो शहीद हो रहे हैं और तुम जोक, तो people went somewhere else. And so मुझे भी लगा कि but I called my dad, he said good joke, thank you, tuck. So then that was the end of it.
Right. So अभी last question, I will not take a lot of your time already, इतना मैंने ले लिया है.
नहीं, it's okay.
So the last question is कि now kids are very confused, and हर I think जो भी बच्चा 10th और 12th में जाता है वो confused ही रहता है कि what should I choose? Should I choose my passion? Because nowadays kids have started understanding यार passion नाम की भी कोई चीज़ होती है और ये भी हम follow कर सकते हैं. So should they choose passion or should they really look for a good profession where they can make good money. What is your opinion and what message would you want to give? Because you are sailing in both the boats.
Three-layered question will have four-layered answer.
Okay.
First of all, 10th, 12th children are confused. It is very normal. You are supposed to be confused. So there's nothing wrong in being confused.
Yeah.
Because that is where you have options. So yeah, confusion is very normal. So it's okay to be confused. Passion. I will have only just stand in front of the mirror and ask yourself, are you good at it? Are you damn good at it? Or can you work hard to become good proficient is then, if you think.
Yeah.
Because if you can't judge or don't have the sense of self-evaluation, तो फिर तो रहने दो. फिर तुम 9 to 5 जॉब करो. इतना IQ और intelligence होना चाहिए to know your worth.
Right.
Whoever, and I will not take again names, but some people are, like you said, making some very low IQ content.
Right.
And doing amazingly well. And they are good with it. It's okay. As long, so first is self-evaluation. You know that, I have the skill. It's a guitar or singing also. How good are you? You should know how good you are and where you need to reach.
Right.
So primarily just outright going for passion is a very stupid kind of a plan of action, I will say. Unless you are, the prodigy.
Right.
ये बचपन से ही ये वही गॉड निकला था तो ये तो रो भी अलाप में रहा था भैया करके. तो वैसा अगर ऐसा है तो अलग बात है. But like you see sports also, you see, all these big names, Nadal, Federer, Joko, they've been, मतलब when you were having ice cream and अभी अपने तुम गिल्ली डंडा खेल रहे थे, वो कोर्ट में 10-10 घंटे, मतलब पूरा दिन. That is the kind of level of sacrifice you have to give. To reach that stage. So, if you are mediocre like most of us, then first go for a plan A, a normal profession. And normal profession doesn't mean engineering, doctory, and forge, and there are. Vlogger is a profession now.
Yeah. Yes.
And so is so many creative fields. Art is a profession now.
Yes.
So yes, you can obviously consider those as well.
Yeah.
Very specifically, how many stand-up comedians are outright famous and minting money? How many? A lot of them are. Most of them are, in the hustle. It is a hustle. It's not easy. Like I did this tour of 10 shows in 8 cities. Well, I have a traveling job. I'm a pilot. Still, it is very stressful.
Right.
So, you are traveling every day, weather changes, audience changes, somewhere good response, some bad, and you're trying to always reduce the cost, increase the revenue.
Right.
So, every job will be a struggle in the beginning, be it, passion or profession.
Okay.
So, choose wisely. But most importantly, I think self-evaluation is important. To know your own worth and how much it is and what capability you have to take it to a different level. How much are you willing to, put in. And sometimes still it doesn't work. So that is life.
Yeah. So अभी आपको मैंने जो बोला था कि लास्ट क्वेश्चन है, ऐसे तो नहीं होगा. आप हमारे शो पे आए हैं एंड कॉमेडियन हैं, तो एक दो जोक तो हमें सुनने हैं. जो आपके ऐसे फनी जोक्स आपको लगता है?
देखो जोक नहीं, like I said, I am a pilot by profession and a comedian by passion. मतलब ये मेरा पैशन है, कुछ जोक सुनाना, आपको हंसाना. अगर आप नहीं हंसोगे तो मेरे दिल को कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा.
क्योंकि your skin is...
No, because I am a pilot by profession. So it is a joke only and you didn't laugh on it. So
because I didn't understand it. मेरे जैसे बहुत लोग आते भी होंगे to the... बहुत
आते हैं ऐसे.
क्या बोलते हैं इसको समझा ही नहीं.
नहीं, ऑडियंस में नहीं आते, ऐसे आते हैं. अच्छा. जोक, अच्छा, you are a comedian, जोक सुना दो. मतलब कैसे, कहाँ से off the cuff जोक कैसे सुना दो. So you need, and if you are telling somebody, sometimes you are trying to tell a joke. वो पहले ही नहीं मेरे साथ ऐसा, मैं अरे मेरे खत्म तो करने थे, मैं तेको कुछ सुना रहा था. इट वाज अ कॉन्टेक्स्ट प्रेमिस एंड आई एम ट्राइंग टू टेल यू अ जोक. सो दैट हैपेंस, लाइक फ्रॉम द टाइम आई हैव जॉइन्ड कमर्शियल एविएशन, पड़ोसियों को, रिश्तेदारों को लगता है कंपनी खरीद ली इसने. फ्री टिकट का बड़ा शौक है, फ्री टिकट. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन सबका यही होता है कि मतलब इंटरनेशनल जाते हो क्या? इंटरनेशनल मैं कहा नहीं, उसके लिए हमने टेस्ले रख रखे हैं, मतलब जहाँ जाती है फ्लाइट जाते हैं, कोई शिवशाही की बस थोड़ी है, मतलब वो वेयर यू फ्लाई, वेयर यू फ्लाई, कौन से मतलब मिडल ऑफ द नाइट रैंडम मैसेज, वेयर आर यू, कोई सीनियर है, कोई फ्रेंड है, कोई वेयर आर यू, मैं घर पे हूँ, सो रहा हूँ या जो भी है, मतलब ना मैं ऐसी बैंगलोर से कोयम्बटूर फ्लाइट ले रहा था, मैं आई वाज जस्ट चेकिंग इफ यू, मैं इतना प्रोबेबिलिटी 4000 पायलट्स 200 प्लस फ्लाइट्स कि आई जस्ट वांटेड टू चेक इफ यू आर डूइंग दिस सेक्टर। और ये यंग जो है बच्चे, उनका तो बहुत ही, कोई एसएसबी के लिए जा रहा है, मतलब उनका ऐसा आता है कि गॉड प्लीज, गॉड प्लीज, मैसेज ही ऐसा आता है कि इफ आई जस्ट होप दैट यू आर टेकिंग मी टू एसएसबी। So it is cute and nice, but it's not possible that. But then at the same time, the most weird coincidences also, because normally, obviously, we are not on our phone when you are flying, right. But you land and you see message hota hai, oh, I just realized you are
flying.
So I got a message from a comic that thank you, wonderful flight captain. Arey mila kyun nahi? So sometimes people meet, sometimes they don't, but there are sometimes by chance you encounter people, right. And most times the ones who ask, unka to nahi hota.
Yeah. So what's next for Manik Mehta? Do you want to do a Netflix show? Do you want to start your own podcast?
Netflix show.
Or do you want to write a book from, as a pilot to mic drop?
No, I take life as it comes, and there is no plan. The plan is, as a as a responsible family man, because we are in that stage. I have just shifted right. cities and this college for my daughter. So I think that is more important. So this is taking a backstage, and there is a constant tussle. Like there are gubbare, like you said, no? Those are so obviously they say if you aim for the moon, if you miss, you will hit a star. But I am very grounded that way. Take things as it comes. But yes, I want to do something. कुछ ठोस करना है. By the time I turn 50, which is this year, so I think I'm reaching there, but nothing extraordinary. Just make good content.
Nice.
And I have got no ambitions of writing a book because I don't read much myself. So,
okay.
But yeah, make good content, which funny. I want to focus on that stand-up comedian wala part, right. And not get stray because right. Instagram really ये भी कर सकता हूँ मैं, ये भी कर सकता हूँ, ये कर रहा है, तो those are other very similar fields, yeah. But I'd like to focus on being a good stand-up comedian, where fellow comics say that हाँ ठीक है, बंदा ठीक है, he does okay.
You get appreciated by a fellow comics.
Because it's very difficult to make comics laugh.
Yes.
Because they understand.
Yes.
Ki what hack you're using.
Yes.
What kind of you're using to, and so many. It's very predictable also. So if you see comics laughing on something, that means it's really you have surprised him.
Nice.
Because it's all the element of surprise in comedy.
Yeah.
The shock is what creates the laughter.
Laughter, actually.
Yes. So it is all about shock.
Good. So thank you so much for your time, and it was wonderful having you here with us.
Thank you so much. I will also like to thank my mother, my father, my grandfather, my brother-in-law, and that's it. नहीं और चाहिए?
Thank you so much for watching. I hope आप सब लोगों ने उतना enjoy किया जितना मैंने ये conversation को enjoy किया है, और आपने इस conversation से थोड़ी बहुत चीज़ें सीख भी ली होंगी. अगर आप चाहते हैं कि हम इसी तरीके से बहुत ही informative और अच्छे लोगों को बुलाएं हमारे podcast पे, तो प्लीज़ हमें सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और लाइक कीजिए. आप चाहते हैं तो अगर आप भी ऐसे किसी लोगों को जानते हैं जो हम जिन्हें इनवाइट कर सकते हैं, उनका नाम हम हमें डीएम कर सकते हैं या कमेंट में भी लिख सकते हैं. हम डेफिनेटली उन्हें रीच आउट करेंगे. और भी इस तरीके का कंटेंट अगर आपको देखना है शॉर्ट फॉर्म में, तो आप हमारा इंस्टाग्राम फॉलो कर सकते हैं. ये हमारा आईडी है. थैंक यू सो मच.